Today I woke up and I decided to make homemade bread. What are you gonna need for our bread? We're gonna need let me cough this morning. We're gonna need 500 grams of flour. We're going to need some salt. We're going to need sugar. We're going to need yeast, 10 grams, one packet. You're going to need some olive oil or oil of your choice and some water. So here I have 500 grams of flour, half kilogram. I'm just sieving it. All right, then I'm going to open my yeast. I'll put here. It's very simple bread, doesn't give you too much wax. And then I will need I'm gonna make like this. I'm gonna make 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon salt. I'll need 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1, 2, then mix it. I'll need 65 ml of olive oil. You can also add oil. I'll just put straight here. This 65 ml is a quarter cup. I'll need a quarter cup of olive oil or oil. Because it's for home, right? I'm using olive oil. And then I'll start by 1 cup. This is lukewarm water. I'll start with 1 cup, right? And then I'll add gradually, you'll see, until I get to the right consistency. There's a bit of oil here. And then I'm gonna do this so that I can take oil. We're going to need around 1.5 cup of water, you'll see. When I mix, I see I'm not yet there. Oh, I got to it. Let's come again with half. I'm going to measure this half by 2 half here. This is a quarter cup, right? I want to take all the oil that remain there. I'm going to add a bit. I put all the half, right? It's 1.5 now. Normally you need 1.5 cup. But depending on the flour, do not put everything once. I eventually have to use my hands here to knead this dough until it gets to the right point. Okay. Now I'm going to dust my bench with some flour, and then I'll drop this. Now I'm going to knead the dough for kind of 5 minutes. Let me knead, and then 5 minutes I'll come back. I'm almost in the last stages of kneading the dough. So as you work the dough, sometimes you notice that the dough is sticking on the bench. You can add a bit of flour. Also, it will give you more consistency. I think the dough is fine. I can do more, but I think for me it's fine. So I'm going to dust here a bit of the flour. You can also use oil, but for me it's fine. Just use flour. Then I'm going to leave it. I'm going to cover with cookie film, and then I'm going to leave it to rest for 30 minutes. That's it. happened to you, my goodness? Oh, sorry for the mess. Just cover it and then leave in a warm sun. Let's continue with our bread. After 30 minutes, I'm going to remove this. Oh, punch the air. I don't like to lose anything. So let's continue. I've got flour. I'll need flour. If you want here, just put oil once, not like I did. I'll take a spatula to take everything out. So after, just mix a bit more. And then I'm going to divide it in 8 parts. Normally I make something like a log and I do half. If you want also you can weigh it half. But I can already see these ones are big. If you want it, you can weigh it. This one I see small. Alright. So we're gonna continue the cakes. You can massage them a bit. I prepare a pan, I greased with the butter and then I dusted with flour. Then you take one, I divided in 8 pieces. You take a rolling pin, big or small, whatever you have. Or if you don't have a rolling pin, take a bottle, whatever you have at home. Open like this and then you roll like this. Then you're going to leave it here. I'm going to do all with these 8. Another one. You open your roll. We're going to leave it here to rest. This is the last one. I wanted to show you. You put flour. You put also on top so that it doesn't stick on your rolling pin. Go up and down like this. And then you start rolling. Perfect. Let's see how it looks. We have these ones. So I'm going to leave it to rest for 1 hour. And before I let them to rest, I'm going to spray them with some water so they don't dry. If you don't have the spray, just use your hands and put some water around it. Then I'll leave them for 1 hour. Cover them. Before baking, just make a small cut here. Oh, this one lost the air. The bread is done. It's hot. The bread is ready. Gonna eat with the butter hot like this. Enjoy. This is our bread. This is our bread. I'm going to cut. still hot. Ooh. Going to put some butter or margarine. It's very nice, this